It's another quiet Tuesday night. He's been sitting in that chair for years. Not this night, his whole life. Somewhere between the job he settled for and the dream he shelved, he stopped asking questions. Underneath all that stillness, something in him knows.
30-10 victory they had over Detroit today out at Soldier Field.
This isn't it. This was never it. But the question isn't whether he knows. It's whether you're watching him or watching yourself. There's a version of you that your current self is slowly making impossible. Not through some dramatic failure, not in one big defining moment, just through small, daily, completely avoidable inaction. Most people know this feeling, a decision they keep circling back to, a risk they keep delaying, waiting for the right moment. Here's the problem. The right moment doesn't announce itself. And every day you spend waiting, your potential dies in complete silence. And that version, the one who took the risk, built the thing, chose the harder life. They were never some distant fantasy. They were always genuinely within reach. This is why that version of you doesn't exist. Every choice you don't make creates a version of you that never gets to exist. Not as a metaphor, as a fact. Every time you say not yet, you're not pausing, you're deciding against yourself. The gap between who you are and who you could be doesn't freeze while you wait. It widens, month after month, year after year, until the idea goes cold, the window moves, and someone else is building the version of your life you kept putting off. You didn't lose to them, you lost to yourself. The unlived self doesn't disappear in some dramatic moment of failure. They don't go out with a bang. They just quietly become unreachable while you're sitting there, perfectly comfortable, doing nothing. And that should scare the hell out of you, because comfortable is where potential goes to die. Nobody who built anything worth a damn did it from a safe position. Not one person. Steve Jobs got thrown out of the company he created. Elon Musk was weeks from losing everything when SpaceX launched. These aren't extraordinary people. They're just people who understood something most of us avoid. Playing it safe is still a bet, just a quieter one. The bet that comfort now is worth the life you could have had. And the terrifying thing about that bet, you don't find out you lost it until it's too late to change it. Most people think risk is the thing you take when you act. It's not. Risk is constant. The only thing you're choosing is which version of it you're willing to live with. You can risk trying and failing, or you can risk reaching the end of your life and never finding out what you were actually capable of. Choose carefully, because only one of those you can recover from. Here's something you know but won't let yourself actually sit with. You're going to die, not as a concept, not as something that happens to other people, as a date on a calendar. You just can't see it yet. And the time between now and that date, that's all of it. Every version of yourself you could still become. Every risk you keep telling yourself you'll eventually take. Every decision sitting in a drawer somewhere waiting. Most people hear this and go straight back to whatever they were doing, because it doesn't feel real until it does, until you're older. Until the thing you kept postponing has become the thing you can't stop thinking about. And by then, the version of you that could have done something is gone. Not taken, not unlucky, just quietly, completely, avoidably gone by time and the daily choice to wait one more day. The clock keeps ticking. It always does. The only question is whether you're the man in the chair or the version of him that got up. Don't wake up one day and finally meet the person you'll never become.